What's up, guys? I swear this is like my 20th time trying to record this intro. I got a call from Jeff Beaver from Whiskey Thottle Media about like 2 weeks ago, and he was like, "Hey B-Ray, I got this pretty cool opportunity for you. Do you want to go out to Charleston, West Virginia and go try out the new Triumph off-road bike that they're launching?" And I was like, dude, of course I would. So I'm out here. We had like a cool little presentation intro yesterday or last night. And this bike is meant for the regular like recreational rider to a full-on like GNCC racer. So I'm excited to try it out and give you guys my review and my take on it, what I like and don't like. So tag along and stay tuned. So last night in the intro presentation, I learned that there are a lot of similarities between this bike and the X version. The few things that are different on the C models is that they come with 4 unique maps: desert, fast woods, single track, and a soft map. They also come with an 18-inch rear tire paired with Dunlop AT82 tires front and rear, 8.3-liter fuel tank, softer dampening in the suspension, integrated skid/linkage plate, and also some updates within the clutch. Alright, so here's the bike right here. First thing I normally do when I get on a bike I haven't ridden yet, adjust the handlebars, levers, sag, and then also brake lever height, and then also shift lever height. I usually run it 1 notch up on the shifter, so not level with the foot peg, but 1 up a little bit. And so I'll have to do that because these come stock with, straight. The handlebars a little bit more rolled forward than I like them. I like them a little bit rolled back. And then sag about 102, 105. Even they recommended that as well. So we'll get all that set up right now on the bike. Go take it for a test ride. Alright, so just got the bike adjusted. So got the shifter up 1 notch, like I said. And then we got the handlebars. I rolled them back just a hair. Levers are still about the same spot. Loaded the soft map to it because it is slick and wet right now. So we'll see how that feels. Alright, so sitting on the bike right now. Like I said, I rolled the bars back a little bit. I absolutely love how the bike feels, just this general area of it. And right now I'm going to start off riding in the stock map that it comes with the bike. I uploaded a single track map to it, and we have traction control, quick shift, and launch control. Bike has an hour and 7 on it. And it's crazy because I've always heard like the whistle on these bikes. I've always made a comment on it. It sounds like a supercharger, and that's actually their gearbox. I made a comment about it yesterday, and I was like, oh, that's what it is. So, like I said, we're at Hatfield-McCoy Trails. We're at the single track place only meant for dirt bikes. And we should have some fun today. It's probably gonna be a little muddy though, for sure. So. And I sure hope I'm recording. But first take right now, this bike does not feel like a enduro 450 bike. It feels very nimble, very just awesome. I mean, it feels smooth. Pretty sick. Super excited. I really hope I'm recording right now. This is awesome too. Like I said, I'm riding in the stock map of the bike, so it's supposed to be like MX style, like full motorbike. Bike corner is very good. slippery. Woo. Ooh, a little slipping and sliding going on.
Yeah, when it's dry, that's really fun. You can just get into those berms and kind of chicane back and forth.
Yeah.
Ryan Melton, by the way, man, big fan. I watched you ride for years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
I'm an old moto guy.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Get a little muddy. Still though, it's so fun. Yeah, so obviously it's super slippery out, so I can't really, feels like it has a lot of, as much power as you would like for trails, but it handles pretty well. Like I said, it feels like it dives into the corners decent too. I wish there was a little bit more deeper stuff here, but whoa! That was fun right there.
We had a lot more single track, and it was great yesterday because it hadn't rained in like 8 weeks, but after the downpour we just had to take it out.
Yeah, that was fun. All right, so they let us go at our leisure now.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Which bike was mine? That. Yeah, this is it. So, going back out. We're gonna try track control on this one because it's slippery. So, let's see how it is. We're playing musical bike there for a second. So, going out, trying track control. Never really rode traction control on a dirt bike before. But my dad always taught me, follow control, Yeah, it's a brake, but it is slippery though, so, that's the biggest thing is that it's slippery, so, we'll see. Down the gas a little bit too, so. The show will be back in pretty quick because it's a little slippery right now on top, but hopefully have a few people on it. I don't know if it's on the traction control for the front tire. I can feel the traction control working like right there. It rolls on. The power is actually going to the ground instead of like just spinning, you know? Woohoo! Yeah, baby. Better shape than that one. A little bit more power. A little more technology. I need to go do an off-road race. Oh, mama Jesus. Missed the turn. Woo! First turn I missed. I'm like, damn, I was doing pretty good. See some good rushes for my nice little rut. I love that corner. I'm gonna need to pull a pair off for myself. This thing's way better than that short car. I'd actually be side racer in a cost on this bike. The bump pretty well. It just soaks them up, you know, so it's yeah. I don't want to leave that on the show.
Thank you.
This one of them do without traction control. Yeah, see, I'm already trying to stick one. Like it is right now. Because remember, I am on the moto map, like the Melee MX bike map. I'm not on the trail map. Moto map without traction control. On a trail like this, definitely can feel it. Back on traction control. Oh my god. I need to quit missing freaking corners. Yeah. That's lap 2. I'm gonna switch to take traction control off, mode 2. Alright, so this is the trail mode. That's what I'm on, okay? It's supposed to be a little softer. On the trail like this. Alright, so I just put a soft map in. So I'm going to try that with traction control and without traction control. So start off without traction control, softer. So as it's in the name, it's going to be softer. So let's see how that feels on a slippery, it's just hard because the beginning is, slippery and hard. And then you have the faster section. Then you drop down and then you have the those really tight sections. So. Oh yeah, that's tight. That's aggressive. quick overview for you guys. This bike's sick. This bike is awesome. Just 2.9 hours on it now. Something was just running through there. Quick overview of this bike. It is sick. I love it, man. This bike is super smooth. You have adjustability of what you want on it. You can make it more towards your preference. And track conditions, like obviously on a normal day, this trail is probably, you know, dry and hard packed, and probably a little bit more traction than you have right now. Right now it is wet and slippery, as you can see. When it's shiny like that, that means there's no traction, and I'm able to find it still with this bike. So that goes for as far as the power goes. As far as the suspension and the chassis, it's smooth as well. It soaks up the smaller bumps. You know, obviously when you get to some of the harder rocks that come up some of the hills, I got kicked that one time pretty good. So for me, I'd probably go a little bit stiffer still on this, and to help out the faster that I go through there. But overall, suspension, I like it how it is right now. It corners well, able to help put the traction to the ground. As far as the rider cockpit goes, bike feels great. You know, like I said, I rolled the handlebars back a little bit, and you know, feeding wise, with it, you know, everything feels perfectly. Like you sit on it, you just feel comfortable right away. Last but not least, I want to thank Whiskey Thottle Media for giving me the opportunity to come out here, as well as Triumph for letting me test the bikes, and then also Hatfield-McCoy Trail system. That place is absolutely awesome. And if you guys are in the market to get an off-road bike, I would definitely recommend the new Triumph C models. I absolutely love them, and I know you guys will too.